Your brain is literally a supercomputer that's going to follow the directions that you give it. How do you give it directions? You give it directions by your belief systems, both positive and negative. See, your positive beliefs positively impact your life because our beliefs are magnets. And so when you believe things that are in a favorable direction, and that area of your life tends to work really well without you really even having to try or offer effort. But your negative beliefs also act as magnets. And because the brain lacks discernment, it just says, whatever you believe, I will bring you more evidence of. We need to focus in 2024 on doing about doing more, asking ourselves, what are my negative belief systems and what are the areas of my life that I want to actually tangibly improve? And how can I start to move in that direction? Now, there is a second part of this, and that's your emotions. How you feel about what you want dictates whether you get it or not. I may want to be a 7-figure, 8-figure entrepreneur. But when I think about that possibility, I'm filled with feelings of anxiousness. How am I going to get it? When's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. People can't afford me. This can't be this way. Whatever it is, you see how there is like something's not adding up. It's just not the same energy. I can't hold emotions that conflict the experience that I want to have. And I can't hold beliefs that conflict the experience I want to have. Unless my goal is to get to 7 and 8 figures and then still have doubts, still have worries, still have concerns. It's not like you need to completely be rid of limiting beliefs. There are still some people that have good things in their lives and they still don't feel good enough. They still don't feel worthy. They still don't feel chosen. But the goal is to actually shed yourself from that so that way when you reach your goal, you can actually feel good. I like to tell myself all the time that if I take my crummy feelings with me to the top, I didn't actually get a prize, I got a punishment. To give you more examples around this, if you want to have an incredible love life, but you feel disempowering thoughts and feelings, you're going to attract how you dominantly feel. If every time you're thinking about love, you're just wondering, am I ever going to meet the guy? Is what I want out there and available to me? I have so much to give, but no one to give it to. And I feel discouraged and I feel sad about that. These beliefs are like a walking magnet to what we don't want. And then we see more evidence of what we don't want. And then we use the evidence of what we don't want to further victimize ourselves and see, that's why I can't have it. That's why I can't have it. This is why this is this way. But in the game of the chicken or the egg, you technically went first and you messed it up. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're probably in a situation right now where you aren't attracting the types of people that are easily and effortlessly meeting and or exceeding your needs. People who don't have the same goals as you. Or you may be attracting people you feel like you need to fix or take on all their stuff. I mean, the list goes on and on. These aren't the only options. And it's leaving you feeling frustrated. You're like, why does this keep happening to me? Well, it's because we're holding beliefs and emotions that are conflicting the type of experience that we want from being called in. This is called blocking your blessing. If you want to learn more about how I can write you the answer key of what you need to do to make your love life look incredible, to attract men who worship the ground you walk on, who love you, who pamper you, who adore you, who give you the most, my new special 2-call promo package with a custom plan is for you. My biggest gripe in the manifestation community when I was formerly a student is so many people are talking about manifestation techniques, this, that, blah, 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 blah. But you ever realize how there are probably like billions of views on these videos worldwide, but like literally 1% of people have their results? And the reason why is because nobody's talking about what do I need to actually do on a daily basis? Like, what is the actual tangible routine of what I need to do on a daily basis to go from point A to point B, to actually manifest my desires, to unblock these blessings, and to allow myself to actually experience that of what I want to experience. I'm a woman that wants to experience being loved, being chosen, being worshiped, being adored, having someone come into my life and see my value and see my worth and treat me accordingly. Someone who stands by me, who supports me, who's thoughtful, who's caring, who's kind, who's romantic. Why am I not getting that? And more importantly, what do I need to do to get that? In this little baby plan, I'm going to draw out the exact roadmap of what you need to do to make it happen in 90 days or less. Send me a DM if you want more information.